Good morning, I'm Darren Burrows. I'm going to go through my selections for the Turffontein Saturday meeting on the Standside track. Now, race 2 on the card, I would include Woman of Fame, Phantom Express, and a horse like French Duchess that's going to love the step up in trip. Race 4, I like this horse, I Am Giant. I know he's dropping in trip, but he's got a speedy pedigree and he shows pace. He could be a class above them with 54 kilos, and he looks to have a bright future. His danger would be Dice, but Dice over 1,000 meters is a bit on the sharp side. Race 5, White Pearl, cracking last effort behind Mrs. Geriatrics, and Egyptian Mao, second in a grade 1 last time out. She's got to be a serious runner. Race 6, I like Sandringham Summit. I know he's returning, making his seasonal reappearance, but I think he's going to be back with a bang. Main Defender, last time out, I thought he would win by 5 lengths because he only had 50.5 kilos, and he did just that. But I still believe Sandringham Summit's going to ooze class here. Then on to the 8th race. I thought Zeus the horse to beat, but there are dangers. Blackthorn, River Romeo, Battleground, and Twa Cut. Then let's go back to race 7, the Charity Mile. I fancy this horse, Cousin Casey. I heard he's doing really well at home, and if he bounces back to best, he could win this race. His dangers would be Winchester Mansion and Bless My Stars. Then on to the 9th race, Royal Guide is worth a bet. He's currently trading at 5-2, 52.5 kilos to shoulder. I'm not too concerned that he's returning after a break. He's a Summer Cup entry, and with 52.5, I really believe he'll just about go start to finish. Race 10 on the card, Real Relief. If he wasn't drawn deep at 12, I would say he's worth a bet. He ran off tail of the Comet and Main Defender in his last 2 starts, and if he overcomes the draw, he should be right there. My play for the day comes up in race 6, Sandringham Summit as my best bet. I've suggested a 500 Rand bet. And then my value bet is going to come up in race 9, Royal Guide, a 300 Rand suggested bet.